Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Legal Information, Law Insights. I am Advocate Mukund Mahajan. In continuation of our previous video, what happens if the Supreme Court strikes down the current Waqf Amendment Act? Let us now explore the next critical issue. Can the government reintroduce a law struck down by the Supreme Court through a presidential ordinance? And can such an ordinance be struck down too? Let's decode this with constitutional provisions and a landmark case involving former President Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. 1. What is an ordinance? Under Article 123 of the Constitution, the President of India can issue an ordinance when Parliament is not in session, if there is immediate need for action. Ordinance has the same force as a parliamentary law, but only temporarily. However, this power is not absolute. 2. Limits on the ordinance-making power. The President acts on the advice of the Council of Ministers, Article 74, and the ordinance-making power is subject to judicial review. If the President issues an ordinance to revive a law that the Supreme Court has already struck down, then it may be considered arbitrary. It may violate judicial supremacy. And it may be struck down again. 3. Landmark judgment, Krishna Kumar Singh vs. State of Bihar, 2017. Let me give you a real example. Between 1989 and 1992, the Bihar government kept re-promulgating the same ordinance again and again, without getting it passed in the legislature. The ordinance was the Bihar Non-Government Sanskrit Schools Taking Over of Management and Control Ordinance. It was signed by then President Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. The Supreme Court in this case held re-promulgation of ordinances without legislative approval is unconstitutional. Satisfaction of the President can be reviewed by the court. Ordinances cannot be used to bypass Parliament or undo judicial decisions. 4. Can an ordinance override a Supreme Court judgment? No. Absolutely not. The court can strike down an ordinance under Article 13 if it violates fundamental rights. Judicial review if it undermines constitutional values. Article 142 to do complete justice. If the executive reintroduces the Waqf Amendment via ordinance, it may be cancelled again, especially if done in bad faith. 5. Final takeaway. The President's ordinance power is not a tool to bypass judicial orders. It is meant for urgent and exceptional cases, not for reviving unconstitutional laws. In cases like the Waqf Act, if an ordinance is issued after a Supreme Court judgment, the judiciary will examine the intent behind the ordinance, the constitutional validity, and whether it violates earlier rulings. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more legal insights. I will meet you in the next video soon. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.